Hey guys, Aaron here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time and you're into car DIY stuff, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. There's a lot of really cool content here, I hope. Today I'm here to show you how to install RENNLINE's front bumper cover grill mesh protections thing, long titled things. Essentially, these are the things that are going to protect crap from coming through your holes in the front bumper cover and screwing up your radiators. So this is the front of my Cayman S. It's a 2006 987, and you can see there are the radiators right here. Little air ducting to push air back into them. But you can see any kind of debris can get through there and get into your radiator, clog it up. So I don't have the center one on mine, but they sell a kit that also includes the center if you do have that kind of front bumper. And in the kit, you'll see this in a minute when I assemble it, but you get two perfectly formed mesh grill pieces and some hardware to attach it. All right, here you can see what they look like. RENNLINE has a lot of really cool products. I will put a link to this one in the description, and they have discount codes a lot, so I'll try to put one there if I can find any. You'll notice that RENNLINE is not currently a diamond donor. Wink, wink, RENNLINE. So yeah, a lot of cool products that they have that I want to get onto this car. So the main thing we're gonna have to do is remove the front bumper cover to install these. So that's a little bit of work. I'm gonna take it off for the first time. I'm gonna create a video, link up here on how to remove the front bumper cover, and then come back here after you get this off and we'll show you how to install it. Okay, welcome back. We have the bumper cover off now, so we have access to the rear where we are going to install those grills. Now, I've never seen a video because one doesn't exist yet for this car, but I do want to note that these grill surrounds right here, the space right in here, you do have to be careful because this fits inside that space to make a nice seal. So we want to make sure that whatever grills you're installing down here do not block the access for putting this thing back on, and of course the RENNLINE ones fit perfectly. They do provide us with this little instruction sheet, which of course you can tell is a GT3 style bumper, not the one we have here. But the first step is to flip this upside down and have the back pointing up. So I got a little rubber mat here so that I don't scratch anything. Now these grills here look like this. They have little cutouts for our headlight washer. So they are pre-formed. All we have to do is drop them into place. There's a little cutout here for that little recess as well. So let me just finagle this guy in here. Like so. All right, so the preformed things fit right in the little crease here. Sorry, this is hard to do with one hand, but all right, there, fits in very nicely, you can see. Yeah, sorry, I had to put the phone down, so yeah, just make sure that this is over that lip all the way around, and perfect fit here. All right, RENNLINE says to use 4 screws to attach each one in the precise locations in the picture, and since their picture is on the driver's side one, I'm gonna go ahead and start there so I practice correctly. All right, RENNLINE, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong here, but according to this picture, it looks like it's pretty much right in the middle over here on the right. And if I look right in the middle, that's where this little tab is that attaches this center piece to the rest of this piece. And there's really nothing to drill into right there. Right above that, however, is this lip that our grate is going right over. And by reaching under, I can feel that the bumper cover is underneath this thing, but there's a big gap of air between it. So I think that's what the screw should bite into without coming out the front. So I'm gonna try that. So it would be nice to have 2 people for this job to help you hold it down, but I think we can manage. I'll put it right here. So I'll put it right here. hold it down. Make sure your drill's going in the correct direction. A little bit longer drill bit. All right, we have it drilling in. All right, so just to be sure, I'm gonna flip this thing over and make sure nothing's coming out the front. All right, there it is, and let's see what the front looks like. Yeah, from the front, you cannot see it at all. So, well, you can, if you look at this angle, you can see it coming out there. All right, so no issues there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue drilling that in. All right, so continuing to follow the directions a little bit to the right of the center tab. Here's our center tab, so right around where my thumb is. Yes, it avoids that clip there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and drill it in pretty much where this cross member comes down. Now I'm making sure that I pinch this all the way tight. All right, so with this pinched tight along the edge, again, you need to leave this crease open. All right, the next hole is just to the right of this other tab, but again, that's where the indentation is. So I'll continue to ignore their instructions and go a little further over. All the way tight. And finally, somewhere up here in the very top corner, all right, that's it, 4 screws. Here from the wider angle, you can see where all 4 were screwed in. Now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, 4 screws. Flipped it around for the big reveal. Oh yeah. That is much, much cooler. You can see that looks like it is stock and meant to be on there. All right, she's all put back together and we have our grills in here now. So yeah. No more having to clean the radiator, which is what I did during this process. So if you're installing these, go ahead and clean your radiators. I'll link to that video right up here. Check it out. Now I'm thinking about doing a black and yellow color scheme with this car, painting the underneath here yellow and the gray parts yellow. And if I do that, I was thinking about spraying those grill screens that I just installed yellow. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, I hope that was helpful, guys. And if it was, please actually take the time to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, helps get this video out there to other people who need to know how to do this too. So thanks for watching. And again, see you on the next video.